I'm going to be sharing about my fourth grade writing teacher who made all the difference in how I viewed schooling. In elementary school, I was really involved in community theater, and my mom and I would go to auditions together. It was something so special, daring, and a bit silly that we enjoyed doing together. After not getting a part in a lot of plays, I finally got a call back for a role that I really wanted, Mary Ingalls in Little House on the Prairie. I was a pretty expressive kid and loved sharing stories, but I hated reading. I remember being pretty aware that I was in the low reading class, which made me feel embarrassed to read aloud at school. In my brain, I had separated school reading, like books and worksheets, from reading that I thought had purpose, like a script, where the words would move right off the page. I remember Miss Bates, my writing teacher at the time, shared with the class that I had received a starring role in a community theater production. We were writing stories in class at the time, and when we started acting out our stories, she asked me to lead a group. It was this person, Mrs. Bates, that pointed out my hobby as something I was good at inside the classroom. I remember this feeling of incredible acceptance, as my expressiveness was used as an academic strength, and she used it to draw me into the class and into the curriculum. It was this positive experience in Mrs. Bates' class that also led to me being introduced to the first novel that I couldn't put down, which set me on a path to love reading. I didn't become an actress as a result of Mrs. Bates, but I did learn that students such as myself are going to form emotional links to school, whether it be of success or failure based on their perception of invitation into the classroom space. I believe that students succeed when they can. When I was given the opportunity to shine, I did because my teacher helped me get the negative perception of myself in the classroom out of the way. There was such power in my teacher making the connection between something I did outside of the class and speaking it into existence inside the class.